Something Rotten is about how musicals were created in a fictional world in Renaissance England.
It's about these two brothers who are trying to, make it big in the theater world at the time, but they're kind of competing with Shakespeare, who is obviously like the big hotshot.
And they do this by seeking out a soothsayer that gives them the idea of both musicals and Hamlet.
Nostradamus tells us it's going to be musicals. And everybody's like, what's a musical? So we find out what a musical is, because there's never been a musical before.
Shakespeare's next musical is going to be Hamlet, except he mishears it, and it's actually omelet that they try to produce. And so they basically just make this really goofy thing, and it's about omelets and cooking and breakfast.
Read it! Read your poem!
If love is silence. Okay.
It's just a throwback to great musical comedy. It's hysterical. It is so well written. The jokes are fabulous. And if you like a big splashy dance musical, this is it. I was like, well, there's so many shows I could do and want to do, but this one has all of them in it. Like, I've never done Chicago, I've never done Chorus Line, I've never done Les Mis, I've never done Ragtime, but they're all in it. So here's my chance to do all the shows I never got to do in one show.
I think the music for Something Rotten is really interesting because if you're a person who likes musicals, there's a little bit of different Broadway musicals that are incorporated into some of the music that's in Something Rotten. There's some pop music in there, but there's also some jazz influence and rock as well. Yeah, there's just a really wide variety.
The houses are Tudor-style buildings. We have stone bricks all around, old-style wooden doors and such. The fashion costumes are going to be all Renaissance era. So we're going to have big dresses. The men are going to have poofy pants. It's going to be great.
I really like the feeling of the first show when that curtain first goes up and you have a little bit of nerves, but you're also really excited.
Before entering high school, I would have never even thought of pursuing anything in theater at all. I was solely in the instrumental fine arts. Miss Hall, as my teacher these past few years, she's played a drastic role in changing my life.
Remember, musical comedy. Yeah. Not even comedy, musical comedy.
There is a legacy of the Maine East Musical, and it's their job every year to improve that legacy and carry that legacy forward. My hope for them is that they take everything they've learned from 24 years of kids and what 24 years of kids have done before them, and they send it off to another 24, 50, however many years of kids there will be afterwards, and they just keep driving it forward, because that's what this is all about.